Okay, here's a little Polaris I bought. It's a Polaris 500, and it's bored out 30 over. It's a Sportsman 500 HO. You know, it's in a little bit of a rough shape, orange and black. The front piece here is missing. It goes right across there, and the front rack. But I got a rack up another four-wheeler I'm gonna put on it. Like I said, the head I got to take off and pop the rings off and put new rings on and hone out the cylinder. I'm hoping that will work. If not, I'm gonna bore it another 30 over and do it that way. But it's a good little four-wheeler. You know, it turns over. I mean, it don't turn over. It just cranks. But let's see if that'll work for it. If I can get it. And then I got something else to show you. Oh, by the way, she's still sitting there. There's the limo lawnmower. And I've still got a little bit more work to do to it. But look at them big old beefy tires on that. I like that. And then over here, I got a 14.5 IC Quiet. This one, I lost the hood to it. I think I got hauled off, but it's a 18.5. It's got carburetor problems. And then I got this little 6.0. And then I got this big old 18 twin. I was thinking about putting that 18 twin on here, but I had to cut this hood up, and I really don't want to do that. But out of all these things that I'm going to do, right here is a little motor. It's not getting no spark, so I'm going to have to do a little work to it, but it's got plenty of power. Clean it up. And this, I'll probably use that motor or the one I got over here. But what I'm going to do, yeah, there's the rack I'm going to put on the front of that four-wheeler. Oh, wow. Ford proud. Right there. 1967 Suburban 12. If you can see that. Okay, that front end's coming off. That rear end's coming off. Now, if you look at here, that front end and that rear end's almost the same. You know, distance this way and this way. And I like that. And I measured it, and this way to this way to this way, that one's longer. Just a little bit on each side. So what I'm going to do is take this off, take these nubs off, take these off, and find a way to weld it up on here. Then take that rear end, take the bolt out, make me a new bolt pattern, and put the shotgun up there in the middle, and put this rear end on there, this front end on here, and I might even save or make me some new footrests, because I don't know if I'm gonna probably keep these. Yeah, that's still up to decision. And there's me a new muffler, carburetor, and all for that other motor. Starter, everything's good on that other one. Starter's no good on this one. I ain't getting no fire on this one because they messed with the wiring harness, and my friend gave me a wiring harness, but it's been cut in a few places, so I don't know if I'll be able to get it going or not. But I got a CDI box and everything. And see how this handlebar's right there? Well, I figured I could cut this off, and where it comes up through the frame, I don't know if I'm getting where you can see it come up through the frame right there. This motor's going to go bye-bye. I'm going to put this on Craigslist or Free Cycle, or make somebody happy and just give it to them. You know, it's good. It's strong, and it is not frozen. But I do not want it for this. So I'm going to strip this thing down, paint it Ford blue, and take the steering wheel, and what I figured on is using this one right here and bringing the steering wheel, you know, to help bring it up through there, and bring it up basically right through there, you know, like I don't know if any of y'all know Fearless, but he put on his racing mower, he cut a hole right here, or his got a hole right there, and it comes through, you know, like that right there, you know, and that's what I'm wanting to do. Make me one like that. But I want to turn this into basically a four-wheeler. I still got tires that I can put on this, and one reason I want to do this, above all, is that brake, that brake back there in the back, all works solely off of this paddle right here, pedal. There's no handbrakes, nothing, none at all. Press this down, and it's got this master cylinder, and up here comes the wire. Line comes up here, splits off. I had to put the splitter on there. Line going around, and see, that's what I like, because I thought I'd have to take and redo all my cables for my brakes and everything, but no, it's got the reservoir on there, got the shock I need. Had to rewire rerun the muffler for it, but see, this frame's been twisted, and once this thing it's twisted this way and this way, so once it's twisted, it's trash. But I want to give a little shout out here to Fearless Front for the inspiration to do this. Put a little shout out to T-Man for all the awesome things he's built. Tough Dog and Murray Mayhem. Y'all guys been real inspiration to do all this, and y'all show that it can be done just like I come out here and I have fun. Well, catch y'all later.